For as long as I can remember, I've never liked white shoes to be dirty. I do not like the look of them dirty, and I just don't like looking down and seeing that my shoes are not white when I bought them to be white. So recently I have found, after so many times of trying and trying and trying to figure out what can I do to get my shoes to be white when I clean them. Well, I have tried the bleach method. I have tried washing them in the wash machines. I have tried just soap and water to get them clean, and nothing just really cleans them to make them become a white that I would like them to be. Rather, there still is spots of dirt, and you can tell where the dirt is on the shoe. Well, recently I found a way to do it. So what you do is you take your shoe and you take the sole out of the shoe. The soles just go off to the side, and then you follow with the Dawn Platinum Power Wash soap. You spray the whole shoe down. Trying not to miss anywhere on the shoe. You then follow with a toothbrush and you scrub the whole shoe. As you're scrubbing it, you want to try to get it like all in there so that the soap starts the cleaning process. 60% of Americans actually use Dawn dish soap for a lot of things because it's a grease-fighting, stain-fighting soap, especially in shoes, clearly. There are 949 more shoe companies that are being brought to us, which is a 1.5 increase from 2021 to 2022. You don't really have to get the inside of the shoe unless you absolutely prefer to. As you wash them down, after you do that, you're going to let them sit for about 2 to 3 minutes to absorb all of the soap and so it can start fighting the dirt. After that, as you're letting the shoe sit, you're going to fill a sink up pretty much full of warm or hot water, whichever you prefer, either way works. And then you will take a half of a cup of White Bright laundry whitener, which this is not a bleach. It is made up of 3 different types of sodiums to fight towards the stains, and not only just shoes but clothes and really anything of your clothing material. Once you get that in your water, you're going to mix it up very well. You want to make sure there are no little pieces like globbed up together, because if they get onto the shoe, oddly, it will make like the shoe have a yellow stain on it a little bit. Okay, once we get all the water mixed in together, we're going to take the shoe, and what we're going to do, it still has the suds and everything on it. What we're going to do is we're going to face down in the water and kind of turn the shoe upside down to get the water in it so that it will stay face down. And as it sits there, it's going to sit and clean. You're going to leave that there for about 20-40 minutes. Or, I mean, at least a minimum of 20 to 30 minutes. You can go up to 2 hours. What I like to do is do it overnight so that the shoe is getting everything cleaned. Well, then, once it sits there for however long you prefer, what you will do is you will take the shoe, turn it up so it has the water in it, and then drain it out. You kind of want to make sure you get all of this out so that in your washer it doesn't leave any of the sodium consistency. Once you do that, you're going to take it just like this. Do not rinse the shoe off at all before you do the next step. You're going to take it and you're going to kind of make sure that the shoe, when it goes in the washer, you're going to try to pull it out like this a little bit. You're going to then go to your wash machine and you will just throw it in there, both shoes in there, just like this. Throw it in your wash machine. Do it on a light or a delicate wash. Cold water, no laundry detergent. If you do laundry detergent, it defeats the purpose of the White Bright. And it will cause your shoes to not become clean as to what the White Bright is doing, because once it is thrown into the wash machine, it is still fighting the stains. As your wash finishes, you're going to then just take your shoes out. Do not throw them in the dryer. What you will do, you will take them and you will put them in the sun or in an air drying place, preferably outside somewhere, because if you put it inside, they're going to take longer to dry. And then as they air dry, you will notice that the inside of the shoe is a different color, but once it dries, it'll be okay because it stays the same color and it doesn't affect any other part. Like I said before, I've never liked dirty shoes, and even the bottom of the shoes you can clean as well. I've never liked dirty shoes. I've always tried to keep my shoes clean, and by trying with trial and error, this has become one of probably the best way that I have found how to clean shoes. If you try this, I hope you won't be disappointed, and it would help a lot for your white shoes. Thank you.